In today's news for you, 7 Democratic and Republican candidates for the U.S. Senate seat will appear at a forum sponsored by Palmetto Family Council this Friday on USC's campus. Oran Smith is the president and CEO of Palmetto Family, and glad to have you here.
Thank you.
I want to ask you, when you do these town forums like this one, why did you pick the U.S. Senate race in particular to focus on this time?
Well, there really had not been a full debate or town hall with all the candidates yet, and they certainly had not been a bipartisan event. So those are the two things we wanted to bring to it, as many candidates as possible and bipartisan in nature.
Your format's going to be a little bit unique. When I've been a part of these, and I will be moderating as the timekeeper for this event on Friday night, and I'll give you the details on it in a moment, but you're doing it more, instead of a debate where one question is thrown out and they all pitch into what they think, you're going to individually bring them up one at a time. What's your reason for that?
Right.
Well, to the people
your typical debate, people get interrupted a lot, like I just interrupted you. People interrupt, and you can't follow a train of thought of something someone was saying. Each individual candidate will be called to the stage. We'll have a solid 12 to 15 minutes with only that candidate, and they'll be in the spotlight and on the magic X there and have to perform. So without any crutches or without any stool or anything, it'll be very direct.
Their time. Budget, foreign policy, healthcare, immigration, social issues, term limits. What are some of the specific questions and other topics that you will pitch out to these candidates?
Well, I think the international situation on a daily basis is evolving in various countries around the world. A United States Senator confirmed Supreme Court justices. So many issues that come before a United States Senator. We're probably going to ask some questions as well that are related to our mission as an organization, and that is, what can you do as a United States Senator to strengthen the family, to make the family stronger, to promote fatherhood and motherhood and reduce divorce and traditional marriage and life and religious freedom, those kind of things.
Well, let me give you the information so that you can be a part of this. The Palmetto Family Faith and Family Forum with the candidates for U.S. Senate is this Friday from 7 to 8:30 at the Booker T. Washington Auditorium at 1400 Wheat Street on USC's campus. Doors open at 5:45. They'd like you to be seated at 6:30, and tickets are $50, right?
Right.
And I want to hear from you. What would you like the incumbent or new U.S. Senator to focus on after the 2014 election? The budget, foreign policy, health care, some of the topics we mentioned, immigration, social issues. Go right now to Twitter and send a tweet to @Dawndy WISTV. I'll air some of your comments at the end of the show. And I'm looking forward to being a moderator for this, and I look forward to being with you guys Friday evening.
Thank you. Look
Thanks
forward
for
to it
being
as well.
here.
Thank you.
Time for the check of the forecast. For that, we turn to Ben Tanner.
We don't